MQBS3010 capstone presentation. Our team is made up of 5 individuals, each host to 5 differing majors working towards a shared goal of addressing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. Our team is made up of 5 majors, including entrepreneurship, human resource, marketing, accounting, and finance. Working with an unfamiliar group of people with different disciplines of study was at first an uncomfortable prospect, as I was apprehensive that our unique knowledge and skill sets would often clash with one another. However, as we progressed through Tuckman's framework, we displayed increased comfortability and openness, often expressing our own opinions prior to reaching a mutual outcome. Once our targeted UN SDG was agreed upon, our individual responsibilities and areas of expertise became clear, where transparent communication remains critical. One of the predominant lessons I learned from this project is that I will endure several similar situations from my personal life and career, where I must engage a one-team mindset no matter the circumstance. I believe that my adaptive capabilities to work in unprecedented environments have now grown and become a core competency of mine. This capstone project also furthered an abundance of skills relevant to future employability opportunities. My capacity to adapt and be flexible within particular environments has excelled. Continued exposure to team-oriented tasks has developed this skill, as well as my growing openness to new and unfamiliar situations. Furthermore, I have displayed immense responsibility and accountability within group and individual settings. This skill is supported by my innate drive and determination to produce work at the highest standard. I am grateful that the university has exposed me to such skill development, which I am sure will be relevant for my future. Throughout this project, feedback was imperative for the continual refinement of our startup idea. We often intertwined with other groups in our class to generate different perspectives on our initiative. Additionally, this project was analysed and critiqued by Bachelor of Science students. The feedback was appreciated as our action plan continued to be modified to better address the task at hand. As a result, our venture began as an accessible online medical platform and is now finalised as an initiative to enable and promote the recyclability and reusability of wine bottles. Due to relevant feedback, as well as a strong self-awareness within our group, our thinking processes adjusted to best meet the task at hand. With an ever-growing importance towards sustainability in businesses, it is clear that addressing UN SDG goals for future ventures is necessary. Furthermore, thinking outside the box and attempting to address unmet consumer needs while searching for market opportunities is critical to developing a sustainable startup. For future tasks and endeavours, I am now well equipped to tackle challenges with an open, flexible, and creative mindset.
Hi, my name is Isra, majoring in marketing and management, and in this opportunity, I will present to you on how I develop as an individual as a result from participating in the capstone unit. During the capstone unit, I'm grateful that I can develop my communication skill as I work with people from different majors. During the project, there are challenges on the communication at the beginning, including clearly transmitting messages from each other and the coordination as a team. As the unit goes, it comes to a realization to me that it is very important to use leadership skills to set clear expectation and respect the differences in the team. As a result, I learn and now understand the importance of listening to each other's opinion first, recognizing other people's thoughts and efforts, and being comfortable to engage proactively within each other. Furthermore, after the pandemic, it can be seen that the workplace started to evolve and require graduates to have more skills to be able to compete. In the capstone unit, we are given the opportunity to learn these skills, including adaptability and teamwork. Also, during the capstone project, we are faced with many challenges, and from there we can develop our problem-solving and decision-making skills. During the project, we are able to adapt quickly through strong and active communication between the members in the Messenger, Google Docs, and also we actively consult with the lecturer. We also have to decide on our project on which as the goal to address between the number 3 or number 12. And in the capstone project, many decisions needs to be made to ensure we are on target, even not all ideas will be used in the end. With all the planning and decision making that we have to make throughout the project to achieve our goal, I feel that I have developed a new skill in leadership that I believe will be needed in professional work. In this unit, I have also learned to understood the importance of self-awareness and criticism from the feedback. During the capstone unit, there are many opportunities for feedback that is received, such as from the cross-group feedback and the Bachelor of Science feedback. That mainly comments on the technical skills to make it our ideas to a reality project. Thanks to all the feedbacks, we finally can develop our idea to a realistic project that addresses the UN SDG goal. From this, I learned how to increase my self-awareness and accept feedback and criticism with open arms. Furthermore, the capstone unit really enhanced my youth sustainability thinking. During the capstone project, I have to implement my knowledge in marketing to promote sustainability. And also, in this project, I help to do the branding that will help promote our sustainability project and analyze its marketing mix to ensure we have the right elements. For the future, I will always put sustainability in every contribution that I will be making and ensure to use my creativity to find the best solution to problem in my workplace or my personal life. Thank you.
My name is Brianna Bayfield, and I am in my final year of a Bachelor of Commerce with a major in Human Resources Management. Throughout my studies, I've been presented with the opportunity to learn, develop, refine, and create, allowing true interests and my business passion to flourish. Engaging in this capstone unit has provided an irreplaceable opportunity to gain interdisciplinary experience with students from various majors, leading to a better understanding of how to communicate with peers of different backgrounds and work in a team. Developing an initial understanding of the difference between a group and a team really resonated with me as I reflected on previous group assignments during early years of university. It was very rewarding to reflect on the differences between working with peers in first and second year units versus final year students. Honestly, they feel incomparable, like chalk and cheese. Initial group work was poorly planned, lacked direction, let alone poor communication with peers relating to direction of the task, let alone deadlines. However, to think we're the same students now working towards this seemingly real-life project, we've really developed and now truly work as a team. With mutual respect, stronger communication and trust in follow through, there is a much better flow of ideas and a stronger confidence in our reasoning and development of content. Taking a closer look at my development in recent studies, I have a stronger confidence in my research skills and delivery and writing abilities. Not only has this developed, but my teamwork skills have also been challenged. Working within a team and communicating with students from different backgrounds and across a number of platforms has given me more confidence in stepping outside of my comfort zone and placing trust in their delivery of required material for the project. Learning their experiences along their journey and how their skills have developed and can be applied in the workplace has led to a better understanding of the situations that I may be presented with in future workplaces. Taking on feedback from our original agility exercise and the flow of our actual experiences, we have been able to refine the structure of our team and correct areas of weakness. We have communicated in person via class discussion, Zoom calls, and in writing via Google Docs, email, and instant messaging. This has again mimicked the platforms that we'll need to familiarise ourselves with post-study. I personally have upskilled in a number of digital platforms throughout my studies and work experience. And throughout these projects, it has encouraged me to maintain up-to-date and relevant digital skills. I now feel a greater confidence overall in my creativity, especially having developed a HR framework from scratch. I now have the ability to present these skills in future roles without hesitation. I've especially enjoyed researching the influence of employer branding in current employment landscape and the continually updating human resources practices as new industries continue to emerge. Putting this back into context and understanding the various United Nations Sustainable Development Goals has allowed for translation into industry, and that this needs to be a continuous focus in a lot of business practices. This has now become a permanent trend in both media and literature discussions, and I now have the opportunity to put this learning into practice. This unit has been a wonderful way to round off my studies and has also presented a personal interest that I can continue to research and translate into my current business role.
As I am coming to the end of my university life, it is necessary to take stock of the various aspects of my own life during the one of the best stage. Through the teaching of my professors and my hard work, I have developed a good grasp of how to use my accounting knowledge for business practice. And I also developed a good habit of taking my studies and work seriously. Now I will briefly describe what I have learned in college. I will ask to study a company's SWOT in group practice. And SWOT analysis is a scientific method of the analysis used to determine one's competitive advantage, disadvantages, opportunities, and threats to combine one's goal with the company's internal resources and external environment. SWOT analysis is a kind of analysis and insight. This method will make me more conscious of the advantages and disadvantages of the business model from the different perspectives when we face a business. Then I will show you our group work. In the group work, to improve a page and knowledge, we all brainstormed and didn't hesitate to express our opinion. We discussed one problem and several ideas together to find a solution. The collective wisdom is compelling. We can see the content and the business knowledge point and analyze of our final submitted assignment are more professional. There is also better communication in the team. This teamwork enriched my working knowledges in relative professions and improved my practice ability and overall quality. In addition, I learned about the enterprise management structure and the marketing development rules and accumulated express for business internship employment. I have required skills in human resources management, the marketing, finance, and operations in course of my studies, and I am capable of playing an important role in the company and in my future. During my internship, I believe I will be I will be able to apply a business management project and the human resources management skills I have learned in practice. And thank you for your listening. That is my presentation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ricky, and I am a Bachelor of Commerce student with a major in finance, currently completing the Bachelor of Commerce capstone, Agility and Excellence in Business. So for the past several months, I was given the amazing opportunity to collaborate with students across different majors in the School of Business and completed the capstone project that addresses the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 14, responsible consumption and production. In the earlier weeks of working in the team, our team was not as effective and lacked coordination. However, as time went on, going through lots of failures or learning experiences, completing tasks and agility exercises collectively, our team was able to work effectively and efficiently towards the end as we slowly built up rapport with each other. Our team developed strong communication and collaboration skills as we all knew to not be afraid conveying our ideas or thoughts forward, as well as actively listening to the opinions of other team members, placing a strong emphasis on building reports, actively supporting one another, and influencing each other in a positive manner. Throughout this experience, I was able to effectively collaborate and communicate with other team members to produce high-quality work and incorporate sustainable development goals into a hypothetical business. Creating value as well as being sustainable is considerate. As an individual in the earlier days of university who lacked teamwork and communication skills, agility and excellence in business was an amazing opportunity for me to assess the necessary skills to be successful as a future professional. Learning from my previous shortfalls, feedback, and experiences collaborating with different teams across different disciplines, I was able to improve and polish my skills as a professional, giving me confidence to be successful in the future workplace. In a future workplace, I plan to further progress and develop my skills as a professional with strong focuses on bettering creativity, adaptability, flexibility, collaboration, and communication skills, while developing a mindset to be sustainable and considerate of all 17 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. My team and I thank you for the time for taking the time to listen to our development as a professional through our experiences, and each of us plan to further progress and become a well-rounded professional in the future. Thank you for your time. Bye.